Washington, D.C., about 10 blocks away from the Capitol building, where hockey fans are here to see a team appropriately in red, white, and blue, the Washington Capitals. Greetings from Washington, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. Some very humble beginnings for this franchise in 1974. In the first season, it took almost all year before they won a game on the road in Oakland, and they celebrated with a trash basket like it was their Stanley Cup in the dressing room. Much better as it's gone on.
Ascending like a set of stairs with the history of the Washington Capitals, Doc, after a real difficult start in their first season. But you think about the star power has come through the Washington Capitals and guys like Rod Langway and Mike Gardner and Olaf Kolzig, and they still have a lot of star power up and down their lineup.
Backstrom's looking to lift a cup instead of a garbage can, but the way he's going for the Capitals, he's on the right road to be mentioned amongst the great names of the Capitals.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Holtby's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Capitals. This man's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the visitors. The crowd's ready, we're ready, and we hope you're ready, because you're not going to have to wait long to see Alexander Ovechkin. If he stays to form, the defense at the other end is going to be busy tonight. Tip to the net. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Puck covered, whistle blown. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
I don't think either team cares where the contribution comes from. You have teams that are so closely linked. A goal from an unexpected source could be the answer.
Thanks very much, Ray. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Washington's got a face-off win. Just great positional play. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Using the point. He's got it. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Let's go, Arister. Outstanding save with a glove.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Just a bit over 4 minutes play. No goals to report yet. Solid, clean win. The Knights leave their own zone. Moved along and in. Blocked. The Capitals are moving the puck in their own end. Lets it go. Off his pad. Now it's directed to Oshie. Shoots. Chuck that right away. He covers and holds off.
The Capitals need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pass de visual.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Good defensive work there. Good quick poke check there. On the outside, a shot. He scores!
Oshie's first shot was stopped. He stayed with it, and he put in his own rebound.
Oh, boy, he's not going to be very happy, Edzo. He's expecting the puck to get out of the zone. It turns over, and a scoring chance ensues. It's now behind him.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Neutralized face-off win. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Fires. Carries it to the corner.
8 minutes, 21 seconds.
Scooped up by Niskanen. Washington's carrying on up the wing. Lets it go. Off his glove. Shot. No luck.
Oh, he worked himself into a real good scoring area, and he missed the net on the backhand.
Nicely into the zone. Oh, and he's hammered.
Niskanen's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
He scores!
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Raymakers is not able to cover that low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly there.
Just over 6 minutes to go in the period. Washington's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Trying to go to Baxter.
Assisted by number 20.
Right near the line, can he keep it going? Grabbed off by Baxter. Carried to the corner. Great save, point blank.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Washington's got it. Shoots. He scores! Ovechkin.
And so sometimes your best isn't enough. That is a perfect shot up over the glove hand. The goaltender just was not able to get to it.
They've won the faceoff. He's held to the glass. Scrum over, puck kicked.
And it's a good pickup.
London's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Onside.
Time of the goal.
Puck loose, knocked down to a knee.
7 seconds.
Nearing the last minute of play in the first.
1 minute left.
Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Dances. Oh, broke it up. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
And so I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
The Knights from the neutral zone start to work.
Assisted by number 92.
Good standing poke check.
And by number 8.
20 minutes have been played so far. One coach won't need to say much. The other will say plenty.
51 seconds. Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is ground.
The Knights are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Washington's up by a few, Doc, but I would have to think their coaching staff would want them to continue to play the way they did in that first period and continue where they left off offensively in that first period.
Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. The Knights leave their own end. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. The Knights want to generate something up the wing. Parked at the crease. He scores!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
And so he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Moving it to Baxter. Oh, and he is drilled.
Carlson's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody waits up.
A shot. Score! What a quick answer that was.
Goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Well, that's a beauty, Edzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
Washington's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Capitals win that neutral zone faceoff. Fires. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron.
The Capitals halfway through this game must be thrilled. They have dominated the puck possession and owned their opponents all over the ice.
And that's an offside. Washington's won that neutral zone faceoff. The Capitals lug that along in the defensive zone. Looking to Oshie. Tries to get it on net. He's got it. He gains the zone. Oh, he staggered him. Still controlling out of their own end. Looks ahead to start something. Pass attempt to Oshie. Took that pass right up the wing. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And he steps across the line. Oshie's move might have fooled some, but not all. A giveaway. Laid on to Carlson. A good stick there. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Gains the blue line. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Can't get it on net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
One-timer. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
Burakovsky had all day to let go the big slap shot, and he scored.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Washington's lead is already enormous. Will he just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Solid win at center ice. Now what? Good try there. Washington's in possession and moving up the wing. And he dumps it in. The Knights have gotten out of their own end. Puck loose, good defensive play. Gets in, looks over his options here. Loose puck gathered by Chason. Great take, dangerous area. The Capitals, wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
London's got a high-sticking minor penalty.
You carry your stick around like that more times than not, you're going to end up in the box.
They win the draw. Shoots one. Pad Good save. Ooh, tough one there.
56 seconds.
40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
The Knights were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edza.
Washington's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. Can't get a shot on. And possession reestablished by Ovechkin. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Knights guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Washington's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
Time of the penalty, 39 seconds.
Dumped in. The puck is fielded now by Alexander Ovechkin. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Knocked to a knee. It's loose. The Capitals have gotten to the neutral zone. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Carries it to the corner. The Knights are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill.
You wait for a power play.
That one caught iron.
The guys are going to have some fun with this in the locker room after. They've already got the game in their back pocket, but this shot hits the pipe and stays out.
Skate kick out of the scrum. Washington starting from their own zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, here's a wrister. One-timer. Grabbed.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Washington's increased their lead in this period by being on the body consistently, line to line to line, shift to shift to shift. They've not given the opponents any room to breathe.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Cut down on that rush. The Knights control the play at center. Enormous hit.
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
Carlson's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Moves it to the corner. Got it in his own end. Passing one off now to Kuznetsov. Around to the corner. Gaining space, maybe time. Shoots just wide of the post.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot in net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
It's an onside play. Pitching this one to Kuznetsov. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Gives it over to the point. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Knights carrying it on in neutral ice. Shot on goal. Great point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. All right, here's a long pass, and it's on the money. Now the puck rounded up by Niskanen. Takes that pass from the other point man. Shot on. He scores!
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
The goalie wants to do better with the rebound than this, but Edzo, he makes an excellent stop on the first save. Nobody around to help him on the rebound.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Gains the zone. Approach it. What a reaction save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Puck is thrown to Connolly. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Lets it go. Oh, he got that. Great poke check. Shoots. Got a piece of it with the glove. Outstanding play. London's in possession as they travel up the wing. Into the end of attack. Shoots. Pitching it to Chason. And he's held up and pinned. Kicked out of the scrum. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes. We are fans, and so we have this call to deal with them internationally.
All he has to do is take another stride instead of reaching in and holding the player.
Backstrom's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. A shot. No!
I don't see too many guys getting away and blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
And there it is. The game is over. The Capitals took this game by a wide margin. It's not just the score that had a wide margin.
Coach has to be extremely happy with all the shots that were taken to give them this lead tonight.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.